Now that we've got the clouds placed on the graphic, what we'd like to do is make this blue background disappear. And that's actually very easy to do using the Photoshop tools. I'm going to point to clouds in the Layers tab at the side here. I'm going to press the right mouse button, and that's going to bring up this menu. And I've got blending options as part of the menu, so I'm going to left click blending options. This now gives me the choice to do some blending operations which allow me to change the colors and the way the image looks. I'll try and move this so that you can see some of the cloud graphic while I do this. I'm going to click on this layer. I'm going to click on the little cursor here, and I'm going to drag this up the screen. And notice as I do that, the background of the clouds disappears. So I'm going to move it up probably round about there. You can see, if I drag it off the screen, see what the image looks like. Maybe just a little bit further. You just move it as far as you think it until it looks good to you. And now that I've done that, that takes away the background, and now I need to soften this image up to make it a little bit more transparent. So it looks a bit more natural. You look at it, it's a bit jagged and so on at the moment. To make it look a bit more natural, I'm now going to hold down Alt, which is on the left hand side of the space bar on your keyboard, the Alt key, A-L-T. I'm going to hold down Alt, and I'm going to drag the top half using the left mouse button down. I'm going to drag the top half of this just up a little bit. You'll see the clouds are beginning to soften up and becoming a little more transparent, just a little bit more like that. Now that I've done that operation, I want to make sure that I remove all the colors from here because we're going to recolor it. To do that, I click on Color Overlay. Don't worry if it suddenly goes red. Click on the Color Overlay text. Change this to white, and then change the blend mode down to color. That's a way of desaturating the image. That's a way of taking all the color detail out of it, so we end up with a pure black and white image of the clouds that we'll need for later on. Click OK, and I'll tell you more about what we're going to do next in the next video.